So in the last part, we had to make contact with the mole people. We were able to proceed with this by providing a password, Underworld, to Curly in the Battery Park Shantytown. He gave us a code, which enabled us to proceed to Brooklyn Bridge Station. From here, we had to contact a guy named Charlie, but he wanted us to restore water to the mole people. Unfortunately, the path to the water valves has been caved in, so we needed to get some explosives. We already had some, but it's nice to have more, so we talked to a drug dealer who was acting very funny since we mentioned we were from UNATCO, took his drugs and distributed it to some junkies, of which one gave us a lamp that we can use on the cave-in. We also talked to the leader of the Rooks, a gang that owns the upper parts of the subway station, and he was kind enough to give us a lamp after being pretty happy after taking out that drug dealer down below. We restored the water, talked to Charlie, who thanked us, and gave us a code that enabled us to reach the area where the mole people are hanging out. The mole people were currently being occupied by the NSF. After meeting with the NSF commander, they all stood down and were able to pass unmolested to the helibase. And here we found one barrel of Ambrosia, and we got 2 more. We took out most of the guards here in the NSF helibase, knocked them out rather. We did get caught, but that's okay. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm a bit, just a bit tiny confused as to how to proceed. So let's go over here through this door. That's a helicopter. It's really, really loud. In fact, so loud that I completely forgot I'm closing this door because there's a sniper up there. I don't know if you saw him. I will show. He is right there. Right there. And he might see us, so let's go back to the bottom. We found some secrets too. We found 2 hidden areas, a button in the security room, and one right here, this bookshelf, which has some nice stuff in it. So nice that now we have 2 upgrade augmentation canisters, and a lot of mods that I haven't used yet. Hopefully I won't have to grab any more stuff. I'm really anxious to get that weapon so I can clear my inventory. But yeah, let's go this way. I know of another way that's better to get in there. Going through there, I'm not too keen on it. I want to go up here, like I said in the last part. Our first enemy to take out. Nice and quiet. That was close. How about you? And he has nothing. We can't pick up anything. I already made an LP save, LP9, so we're all good on that. I'm gonna close this. That way they're none the wiser as to where I came from. Though the game's not coded that way, I'm just saying. So 2 more barrels of Ambrosia, and I believe we'll be able to finish this mission in this part. I'm gonna run a little bit. You wanna run... You wanna be able to stop before you reach him on a floor like this, because I believe their hearing is amplified from running on something metal like this. There we go. Excellent. And he had 30-06 ammo. Wonderful. We need those. How much ammo do we have anyways? 11 clips. That's quite a bit. There's 2 more terrorists there, and I believe there's probably one patrolling down there. So let's get down a little closer. He was the biggest annoyance because he had a sniper rifle. And he probably will kill us if we get caught in one hit, because snipers in this game, I think, have pinpoint accuracy. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else either. I think we looted everything we could right there. Alex already notified us that we found that barrel of Ambrosia. All he has to do is send a UNATCO strike team to go get it. I think there might be an easier way to take these guys out. Well, I was going to try to use my tranquilizer dart, but I don't think that's going to work. So let's save. Be careful here, because when you go down this ladder, you don't want to...
They found us.
He saw me. They saw me. That's okay. Just run away. And they'll lose sight of you. You can smash through this and jump down if you want to. We're not going to do that because we'll get hurt even with the speed augmentation speed enhancement excuse me. I think right here is fine. Okay, good. Nobody heard me. That helicopter is loud. I've also been meaning to lower the sound effects, because some areas in this game are much louder than others. Can we jump down here and not get heard? There's the two guys over there. All clear, one says. There's one over there. Oh, careful. Careful, careful. Is that one going to see me? If he does, we're kind of... Okay, there's 4 left. I think that guy never turns around. Which means we can do our little pro trick.
Quiet.
Oh, we had a flamethrower too. Yeesh. How about you? Rest in peace. We don't need that napalm canister, but we'll take it. No biggie. Let's save again. And yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to reload just because I get caught. That's when the guns come out. I think... Let's distract those guys over there, like that. After reloading. Not paying attention. There we go. Holy moly. That startled me. There's 2 there. Which way's this guy going?
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
Oh, there's nobody. Nobody.
I guess it's nothing.
Yeah, my goodness.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy.
A homeless guy in the helibase? No, I'm JC Denton, a UNACO agent.
Nothing. I guess we're safe.
No, that's not gonna work. Darn it. This stealthing thing is not working out too well for me.
I heard something.
I believe he's gonna come in this direction, so... Let's go around.
Is someone there? I could swear I heard something.
My goodness.
All clear.
My goodness, I may have to bring out the gun in a
Forget
minute.
it. I was hearing things.
I think I'm frightening these guys. I feel like Batman.
Nothing. I guess we're safe.
Probably think I'm a ghost or something. Okay. That was just in case he was facing our direction. Alright. Good night to you. Imagine being them and they're in this dark little alleyway here. They have no idea what they're seeing. They're thinking I'm a ghost. Which is fitting because it's October currently. There's one more around here. I want to take him out before moving onwards. There's 2 of them. 4 of them. Yeesh. I thought there was less than this. I could have sworn there was like 3. May not be able to take them all out. I'm just going to probably sneak past all of them. I'm going to trick these guys. Let's use this. There we go. Aim. I don't think the others heard. I hear footsteps.
Stay cool. The guy's still around.
Can I... Maybe I should use the prod charger.
30 credits says I get it.
And that's all of them. Perfect. I'm trying to think if there's any hidden areas around here for supplies. Anything off the beaten path. You can go through here, by the way, to the next area. So you don't have to go through there, but I want to go through there. Because I prefer it that way, because this involves swimming. So I'm going to close that, but that's another way to get to your objective. But I prefer to go this way. Now, do these guys have anything? No, and no. Did I also loot these guys? I forget. I was going a bit too quickly. Nope, we looted him, and we looted him. Perfect. Things are going pretty well. So well that I completely forgot to time my my LP, so I gotta guess. Just brought out my watch, and I'm looking at the time right now. I'm assuming it's been 5 minutes. 5 to 8 minutes. And down we go. Up we go. Up we go. And yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna be done with this mission in this part, which is a good thing. Alright, let's save. Backup's fine. Like I said, I already made an LP save. Up, Alex. Go back in.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
Oh, an assassination mission? That's new. So far we've been saving people and just acquiring and obtaining things. That's the airfield. We are currently right here. Elevator. We need to go here to the barracks. There are 3 military robots that we need to take out or avoid. And those, that sewerway that I talked about is right here. This is where you come out of it, I mean. And I probably could have gone back there, because there might be some items. But, we're here now, so it's a bit too late. I don't want to break the, groove. There's that military robot. We got 4 EMP grenades, but I'm probably going to try to save them, so I might just try to avoid these things. So let's go this way. And 2 things here. Right there are turrets and security cameras. Don't get caught. They're also right over there. I think... yeah, we need to find someone to take out. We need a key, basically. I don't want to run towards there. Oh, we got caught by the robot. We're getting hit pretty bad. So bad that we might die. Let me just go ahead and reload. No, I should not reload. I said I wasn't going to reload. Let's just die like that. Now I can reload. Rest in peace, JC Denton. I'm actually going to go back in the... I'm going to go back to where the Sugray is, so... see you there. And here we are. Let's go in. Turn on the lights, too, because it's really dark. Close the grates. And... get off the ladder. JC Denton, that's good. We may take a little damage, which is, so let's do this, get as much air as possible, then just go down. This may actually be a better way, after all, because I always avoid those military robots. I don't like wasting EMP grenades, but there are other ways to take them out, besides using the EMP grenade, and we'll hopefully reach that point soon. I hope I don't take too much damage. 1, 2, that's 20 points, that's not bad. It's always to the torso, too. And we do have a lot of medkits, and we will find more, probably. But nothing here but big barrels, metal crates, excuse me. But yeah, there's probably something around here to grab. Let's move that in here, or rather... we got muscles, so let's use them. Or, you know what? We can just jump. You didn't need to do that. And there should be a loading screen just up ahead. This is a much more stealthy way to reach the airfield. I could have sworn there was like items here. There is. There's a reload weapon mod. Well, I'm glad I came here. I'm really glad I came here. So glad that we're kind of full up on stuff. But we need to drop something. I think I'll just go ahead and drop this soy food, or rather, I'll eat it. Yield 5 points. Yield 10 points. I will take that, and I believe I gotta save this for the next weapon. I am really full up on stuff. I don't want to get rid of the throwing daggers, because they're kind of neat. Those throwing daggers are the only throwing daggers you get throughout the entire game. If you remember, we got them from a dead NSF body at UNACO on our first visit, I think. And don't worry about the health here. We're not going to take any damage, I don't think. There we go. You may notice that JC wasn't gasping for air when he came out. That's because we have plenty of oxygen left. That's a nice little detail. I like that. Now I see NSF boots on the docks here. If you notice, this is where we're at. A much quicker way to get over here. But I want to explore this entire area for items. And also because it's fun. There he is. He's got a flamethrower. Let's just hang out right here, and hopefully he won't see us. I don't want him to see us while we're in the water. Alright. May want to get out the charger, because I think he's going to be alerted when we get on the... when we get on land.
Quiet. think we got cops.
Great. That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. One barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet.
It likely is, and we found 2 so far. We got some points. How much do we have right now? 1655. We're very close to lockpicking. And then after that, we can finally focus on rifle, my favorite skill in this game. I think I mentioned this before, but the last time I played this game was a few years ago. I basically just played with pistols and grenades. I wanted to play JC like a saboteur kind of character that goes light. I didn't even use a sniper rifle, just the pistol, grenades, and melee weapons. We picked up a key. If I can find it. East gate key, and we also have right here East gate key. Okay, same thing. Just some stuff around here I might want to grab. We got a biocell, and we got a terrorist coming at us.
Forget it. I was hearing things.
We gave up very, very quickly. That was easy. Let's take him out real quick and get out of the way of the... That, right there. That's what I get for being too greedy. Let's reload. Oh, I gotta do this all over again. Darn it. Okay. Now he had a security tower key. And this is where I'm gonna probably skip ahead. So I took him out really, really quickly after opening up this barrel here. This one has a biocell. I don't know what that one has. I almost missed that one. Let me grab that one. I don't know why I crouch. I meant to jump. Excuse me. Those were shotgun shells. We don't need those. There's also a lot of barrels and crates down here for some reason. I don't think there's anything on the ocean floor. I never bothered to check. It's just too much swimming. Let's get out of here. I'm really anxious to start working on the rifle skill. But yeah, I play this JC as like a saboteur kind of character. Pistol, grenades, and melee weapons. He goes in light. Got a data cube. Young, I've got to survey the perimeter. Reports are coming back with someone heading this way through the tunnels. Don't know what their force composition is, but it sounds bad. If I'm not back, load up the Ambrosia as soon as the boat arrives and then head for the hangar. The east gate is locked, so go get the key. I'll meet you there. That must be Young. We took him out. You also hear the names Young and Decker, I think Aaron, pretty consistently during this part of the game. There's another thing I've liked about this game. They humanize your opponents. It's pretty neat. So we got 2 barrels of Ambrosia. We got one more to get. I want to grab these. I think you get... oh, you can't grab that. Never mind. Not in the water. And it just occurred to me that if you could grab that, and you can't jump with it in your hands, I don't believe, which is going to mean which means it's going to explode if you let go of it, if you throw it too far. There's a military bot there. I'm going to go back to where we came from where that elevator is. We also got these trailers here. We can blow these up. I'm going to do that in a few seconds, or a few minutes. So we got the security key, whatever it's called, from that second NSF.
Target acquired.
My goodness. We need to take out those annoying things first. I forgot one patrols around here. There's 3. This one, it's right here. Because there's an easier way to take them out. If we find TNT barrels, we can use that. But I could have sworn there were some here, but I guess I'm misremembering. So let me just go ahead and equip. We'll use the lamb because we got a lot of lambs. We'll do half and half. How about that? Actually, you know what? Let's just use this. I'd rather save the lambs for doors because I don't have the GEP gun with me. And speaking of the GEP gun, oh, I'll bring that up when it comes to it. I think I'll take this out like that. Yeah, it's disabled. Nice. Lovely. That's 1 down, 2 to go. Anything here I might want to use? We got bullets, and we got a prod charger. Did I reload these? Yes, I did. Perfect. I'm still shaking my head that I put a scope on my mini crossbow, because I literally never used that. It looks better with it off, but oh well. Also, you're not going to see the scope if you're not using a mod. It's not like this in the base game. This is one of the things I like about the mod. We're going to go over there, because we got that key from that NSF terrorist. I'm trying to be careful here, so that camera won't see us. Uh-oh. Careful. Easy. Fast, fast, fast. There we go. Imagine if those security cameras saw you immediately. That'd be very annoying. Would be cool if that was a setting. Okay, here we got binoculars and shotgun shells. We don't need those. We need this. Don't have the username and password, I don't think. Will this work? Nope. Login error, access denied. Will that last login and password work? Nope. It just worked for that one computer back at the airport. We'll hack it, no big deal. We do got maxed out computer. We can turn these off. You can also use these against the military robot, if you want to. This one's kind of far away and I don't want to wait, so we're just going to move on. 2 robots left. I don't usually die so quickly to those things. I usually avoid them. Usually able to. And I could have sworn there was another TNT crate around here. Where is it? You know why I want to use the TNT crate. I want to set it up and fire a bullet at it when a robot gets close. There's one right there. Let's not get too close to him. Get our key ready. This one circles around like that, looks like. Wait for that camera to turn. Yep. I think we can make it, though, once that beep stops. I'll wait 3 seconds. That wasn't enough. Come on. Ah, that was close. That was close. Just let the alarm blare. And that's a GEP gun right there. I will equip that in just a few seconds. I want to disable the security right here. We also have gas grenade and another binocular. It says binoculars. It's just one binocular. Well, it's also called binoculars anyway. What am I saying? Let's bypass these and go back down here. I like turning these off because you're free to roam around the helibase. But yeah, that's the GEP gun. That's the same GEP gun that Paul offers you in the very beginning. So I'm gonna go ahead and save again. And I'm gonna drop some things real quick and equip this. You found a guided explosive projectile. That's what it stands for. GEP. Really see how much space it takes? I don't usually play with this anymore. You can use rockets, which we have 20, and white phosphorus rockets, which we have 4. Those are very dangerous grades of ammunition. The GEP gun is a relatively recent invention in the field of armaments. A portable, shoulder-mounted launcher that can fire rockets and laser guide them to their target with pinpoint accuracy. While suitable for high-threat combat situations, it can be bulky for those agents who have not grown familiar with it. So even at low, heavy skill, this is still a phenomenal weapon. It's so phenomenal that it's not just good against robots at a low skill, and you notice that off to the right there. It's not textured. Like I said with the Law rocket back at the MJ-12 base in the sewers, this game was made for low resolutions back in the early 2000s. So that's how you see it. Even the mod doesn't fix that, but oh well. But even at a low skill, this is still a very useful weapon. Watch. See? Pretty cool. However, I don't normally use it. I will hold it on for a little while. I'm gonna come back for these in a bit, I think. Let's go ahead and save. I'm gonna make a save right here, just in case. I hate for these things to disappear while I go. But yeah, the GEP gun is a very useful weapon. So useful that you can basically blow open doors. It's like a universal lockpick if you want to save on lockpicks. But like I said, I don't play with it because you get plenty of grenades for such things, and you get plenty of lockpicks, I believe. That saw me. Wait. Let's run forward. Ah, my goodness. Quick. There we go. Thankfully it doesn't alert the whole base. I believe it just alerts the turrets. Let's turn them off, shall we? There's still a couple more, I believe. Bypass. Bypass. There we go. We also have more binoculars, 10mm ammo, and a recoil weapon mod. Which I'll probably have to drop something, unfortunately. Darn it. Let's actually just drop the scramble grenade. I actually don't use these, so we could probably not grab these anymore, but we do get more later on. I'll take that, though. Just about close to dropping the skip gun. I want to use it for one more thing. This gate. You can use 2 lockpicks, or you can just blow it up. I'll just go ahead and use the GEP gun. Very, very handy weapon. But, like I said, it takes up too much space. So I prefer to play without. And I think here I'll go ahead and drop it, since I kind of have no need for it. Fairly well. Let's go ahead and try to grab all this stuff. That hurts your biocell energy, I believe. And that's it. You can bypass it with that, but I think it's best to just see what's in here first. And I see quite a bit of stuff. I see goggles. I see whatever that is. And I see a mod over there. Let's try to get these quickly. EMP grenade. And clip. Anything back here? Nope, let's just get... Oh, you can bypass it. Just go under it. Neat. Alright. Well, let's go to... I dropped a scramble grenade in there, if I remember correctly. So let's just go over here and grab my weapons back. We got a lot of, mods. I may have to use some. There's some stuff I don't want to drop. May have to drop the candy bars, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and do that. Or use one. What's my health at? Oh, we can use some. This restores only 2 points. Oh, we just ate 5 candy bars. I wish it restored health in real life. Well, it kind of does. Food does in general, I mean. You heal faster if you eat plenty of food. Well, I'll take that. Shotgun and our... That goes here. This goes here. And that goes there. And even if you drop something, it still reflects what... it still remembers your mods, which I like. Just be sure to grab these if you drop something before leaving a level. Like if you're going back to Unako. Otherwise it's gone forever. You don't want that to happen. Yeah, I want to save these. But I may have to use one. And I'll use one if it gets to that point. I didn't anticipate having to save these mods for the next weapon, which is still going to be quite a bit. And I saw that. That was a robot there. I'm going to get my EMP grenade ready. I was hoping to save these, and you probably could save these, but like I said, I want to explore this area first. Okay, where are you? Do you go this way? There it is. That's you. Okay, good. Disabled. If they go too far away from the radius, it just does a little bit of damage to their circuitry. And I didn't want to... I might consider reloading because I don't want to waste too many EMP grenades. I'd like to save them. Let's go up here. Because there's something here. I think. I believe there is. There's another darn thingamajig. Okay, speed enhancement AUG. That did not work. Darn it. I don't think there's anything up here anyways. I actually can't remember where it is. There's a hidden path nearby an area that I want to check out. I think I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's go to where these trailers are. There's something I want to do. Might help to remove these and put these back. There we go. You can unlock these if you like, or use... Well, I was hoping to use TNT crates right over here, because you can't grab these from here, I don't think. Nope, you cannot. What a shame. That is a low down dirty shame. I guess I'll just use a lamb grenade. So let's do that. Go ahead and do that and just get out of the way. There we go. Take this, because you can't jump into there normally. But we can with the AUG. We have the speed enhancement. Tranquilizer darts and bullets that we actually do need. Speed enhancer works like that. There you go. We're able to jump a little bit higher. And you can jump farther and higher. Those are Sabot shells. Sabot shells. Sabot. Reminds me of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Okay, next I'm gonna go over there. I think there's another military bot nearby. Yeah, I hear a scanning area from it. Let's get our EMP ready. Just in case we run across it. It detects you fast, so be very, very careful. I want to take those guys out first. If you turn around, I'm gonna be... Makes me nervous, you know, these little things. How about you? There, I think that's all the military bots. The map lied. There's 4. We took out 4, didn't we? It felt like that was 4, not 3. I think it was bad intel. Let's take these guys out first, then I'll go over to that security tower. They're conveniently placed in a way where I can just do that. And do this. Now, he had a security tower key. And so did he. He also had a gas grenade. Neat. Be careful here, because it's going to be kind of hard to rush. There we go. Ah, perfect. If only I was smooth on the last 2 towers. 2 towers. There's a sniper rifle if you like one. We have one, though. I completely forgot to mention, that's why it's a better idea. If you want the GEP gun, just get the one from Paul in the very beginning of the game. Actually kind of funny here, he's like, hey, you can have 3 weapons. You got this little mini crossbow, a sniper rifle, which is a cool weapon, or a big rocket launcher. That rocket launcher, like I said, is super, super powerful. Very, very good weapon. So good, we probably could have used it on these robots, but I don't want to go backtrack over and over again. Just use this sometimes. If we ever need a rocket, we can just use a LAW rocket. That's something up there. There's a way to get up there. Now, if only I could remember. And we're almost done with this entire area. I just hope I don't play for too long, because I didn't even time this at all. Completely forgot. I think I got another 30 minutes, another one over there. And I'm running low on EMP grenades. Well, we can just use a lamb grenade, but let's just try to save that. But there is a way up there. I just forget how. So let's look around a little bit. See if we can get up there. There's a guard there. Let's take him out. We gotta go through there. That's the barracks. Let's get our rod and just surprise him.
Quiet.
Perfect. And that key we got from the guy in the docks also opens this panel to let us in there. Like I said, we'll mess with that in a minute. I want to try to see if I can get in here, and if I find a way, I'll just probably skip over ahead. There we go. Found it. Which is actually pretty quick, not long after I said that. So I'm going to save just in case, because I don't want to take too much damage. I'm going to run in here. You probably don't need the AUG to do that. We have 2 things here. We got a multi-tool and a lockpick. You may notice we have 17 lockpicks and 19 multi-tools. I wasn't even counting until now. That's quite a bit. Let's jump over here. I'll save again. Jump. And can we make it? Answer is yes. We got, accuracy mod. Alright. I will drop 1 of these. Take that. And we use the accuracy mod on... We used equal on the mini crossbow and the pistol. I'll use this on the pistol. Because I do remember something about the stealth pistol, so it's okay to upgrade the pistol for now. I'll grab that again. Anything else in here? I think we're ready to move on. We'll ignore the military bot. We are done here, I believe. I think that's all the items. Or at least most of it. Not like we need anything else. Open that. Do that. This one's already open, I believe. Yes, it is. Right, that's the barracks. Not gonna... There's a way in that we can... We can go from here, I mean. Through that window. I'm not going to. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna crouch past this part, because there may be guards inside that building. And I don't want to alert them, because I want to go around here. There's a guard right there. Let's get way over here so he doesn't detect us. There's a security tower and a guard right there. So I'm gonna save. This might be a little bit tricky because that camera can see us. Let's do this as quick as we can. Okay. Get back here. And probably save again. May need to get out my charger. Because I may need to be quick, because I don't think I can reach this guy's back. I can. Oh, that was close. That turret almost got me. Oh, shoot. Alright. Well, the plan is to go ahead behind that lamppost. Just quick. Like this. And just wait for those beeps to go away. You can also use rockets on those turrets. And there's another way as well that I don't want to spoil. Okay, let's go. Perfect. Now we got, 2 multi-tools. And we can't carry anymore. Darn it. We may be able to come back for it if we use one, though. That's okay. Let's go ahead and hack this. Bypass the system. That's a shame. I don't think that's ever... I think I used multi-tools by this point. Binoculars, if you want them, we don't need them. Let's just ignore that. Alright, now we're ready to go into the barracks. I prefer to go ahead in the front door. Just look around a little bit, make sure there's none in here. I think there's one upstairs. Here's the kitchen, with one terrorist just cooking away something. And he had a key that we don't need. Soy food if you want it. We can't carry it though. And don't run too much. Save again. I think there's one more terrorist upstairs. Just one more. And then we're free to explore. There he is. Okay, let's do that little trick that we mentioned earlier. Very first part, I believe.
Is someone there?
I know I've been forgetting to pick up those tranquilizer darts, but no big deal. There we go. I'll grab this one, though. I can, there we go. Let's go back downstairs. That's all the terrorists, I hope. Oh, I'm not misremembering. There's some darts here. Grab those. Also, nicely textured dartboard. Blade 3. Movie? Hope not. Let's close these and go in here. There's a newspaper. Seasonal flooding minimal. You can read that if you like. I'm not going to. Hopefully I wasn't too quickly there. Too quick there, I mean. Excuse me. Now there's something here. I don't know if you notice anything. There's a pinball machine. That's not what I'm talking about, though. Give you a few seconds. See anything out of the ordinary? It's this thing. Let's open it. Press it, rather. 25 skill points awarded exploration bonus. Heck yeah. We got a key here. Barracks dormitory key. We also got some sniper rifle bullets, a knife, lockpick, a mini crossbow, a light anti-tank weapon, and a scope that we don't really need, I don't think. Can we use it on anything? Let's drop this real quick. We can use it on the stealth pistol or the pistol. I prefer not to use the scope on either of those. So let's drop that and repick this up. Pick this back up. Hopefully my English gets better, my commentary, not stumbling on my words the longer I do this kind of stuff. But yeah, that was a hidden area. Pretty neat. So this is also the bathroom, obviously, the restroom. There's nothing inside these stalls, fortunately. No terrorists, not even toilet paper. Kind of a... not a good restroom. Let's go in here. And we got some stuff in here, kind of. We got 4 chests. Each one requires 1 lockpick. But why use that when you have lambs? We got 7 of them. We also got a med kit that we can use, which I will, on that. And I'll take that. Juan asked me for the hangar code, Decker, so it's 5914. Tell Young not to get his ass shot off. You know how I feel about him. And I will kill you if something happens. Take care, Aaron. Anything under these pillows? No. Nope, nothing in there. No. I may be misremembering. I thought maybe there was something underneath these pillows. But it doesn't look like it. I'm also making a mess of this place. Well, let's save and go ahead and throw a lamb grenade in here. Which is, I think, okay to do. Let's get this guy out of the way. I don't want him to die. Let's just let him get arrested instead by UNATCO. Right here. That's fine. Hopefully that's everything in here. We'll be able to... there we go. That's everything. Alright, we got a lamb grenade in here. So we just recovered ours that we just used. Also got flares. We also got a biocell. Multi-tool that we can't grab. Cigarettes and darts. It's nothing super important, but oh well, let's move on. We are very close to finishing this mission. Very, very, very close. In fact, so close that we're gonna get a pivotal plot point in just a few minutes, a reveal. If I wasn't talking so much, that door wouldn't close like that. You'll see. Got some skill points. Do we have enough to close? We got 70 more.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
So it is the same Paul. He's right there. He's working for the NSF, as he says.
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities. You work for the NSF?
Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time.
You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes.
The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of Ambrosia.
You believe that?
We have proof. We need to get the Ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves.
You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective.
Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you.
What the deuce, and that lighting too. This game's being played in DirectX 10, not 9. That's probably why.
Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go.
Blackmail of the US government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations.
Don't be so quick to trust the UN.
Are you kidding? The UN's about the only chance we've got these days. If the US spirals into another civil war...
A pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers.
Is that so?
Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute.
He is definitely on the side of the NSF.
The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government. More later. You better get moving.
Let's just move onwards, but that makes a lot of sense why Paul wanted us to be rather soft and gentle on the NSF, which we have. That's mostly because I like playing this game stealthily most of the time. It's just more satisfying that way. There's a mechanic here. I think you could talk to him.
Hey, you're the guy the Feds sent? I have something for you.
How do you know anything about the feds?
Oh, Lebedev, all his people right now, they're running around like ants thinking it's gonna be a raid. Rich bastard probably has some kind of drug deal about to happen. Anyway, filch this stuff from a guy's locker. I'm selling a recoil weapon mod for 400. I also have some shotgun shells I'll give you for 300.
We'll buy one, but we're out of room, so
Maybe later.
let's go ahead and use the recoil mod. I believe it's this one. That's reload. We got 2 recoil. I think we'll go ahead and use this one on... I think the pistol is more helpful. Go.
Yes, sir.
Then we'll go ahead and buy...
Here's 400 for the recoil weapon mod.
Appreciate it.
There we go.
Scanning area.
You may notice now... Look at that. Now our recoil does minus 10% per upgrade. Now we have 0.27. I don't think it's worth doing on the sniper rifle. Because eventually we're gonna pump up rifle to max. That's my goal. We also got some NSF troopers here, and they're standing down.
Hold fire. Easy, we don't want any trouble.
Okay, well that's okay. That means we're free to loot things. 747 diagram added to data vault. Let's go ahead and check that out. So we enter from here into the main deck, I believe. There's a cargo bay, and there's the upper deck. And somewhere in here is the Ambrosia barrel we need to find. Rockets. Not like we need it, but we used some for the GEP gun. Oh, there's a ladder here. I don't think I ever noticed this. Please be something up here. It does not look like it. I don't think there's anything over there, is there? Hard to tell with this swaying sniper rifle scope. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Let's just leave. Darn it. Why put a ladder here if you're not going to put anything up here? Anything else around here I might want to get? I don't think there is. Let's talk to this.
Hope you decide to join up.
I'm not going to join you guys. I'm a UNACO agent. I'm the one of the good guys. An accuracy mod. I'll go ahead and grab that. And we'll use that on the pistol. Now we have plus 18%, 84% to our pistol. These mods are worth it for weapons you don't plan on upgrading through your skill. So if your pistol's going to be trained for the rest of the game, and you want to have
The UNATCO security squad won't be far behind.
and you want to have another weapon to rely on besides your main, it's good to use mods on that. As a rule of thumb, I think that's how it works. So if you're going to max out like sniper rifle, don't mod the sniper rifle. At least with accuracy. I think we're done out here, so let's enter the jet and find Lebedev. We gotta take him out. Assassination mission. The bathroom here. We gotta find the Ambrosia. It could be anywhere. Could probably make a guess as to where it is, but I won't spoil it. This floor is reflective. That's interesting. Nice jet too. Let's go down here. Ah, I see green. Right there. Anything in here? Nope, just crates. We got a maintenance spot. That's handy. There it is.
That's the last one. Good work.
And not only is that there, we also have augmentation canister. And we have the code for this. It's 9905, I believe. We're gonna need to go ahead and use one of these weapon mods. We got reload. We also got clip. We use some recoils. I think we'll use clip on this. And I'll get us 7 rounds. Which he already reloaded somehow. Let's grab that. Which gives us EMP shield or ballistic protection. Pretty cool. And that goes back out there, but I don't think you can open that. Use this though. Max out our bioelectrical energy. Lebedev up here. Anything else up here? We got some bullets. Got a key. Private quarters key. Neat. Some TVs. This is a nice jet. Right, here we are. You can use lockpicks if you're in a hurry, but if you explore, you can find the key. Anything here? I got a assault rifle. We also got another Black Helicopters newspaper if you want to read that. Anything around here? Nope. I'll make another save just in case. Right here. And a quick one. That must be Lebedev, and from here, you can actually just go ahead and kill him if you like. We're going to talk to him, but if you wanted to, you can just shoot him in the head. But we're going to talk to him, because why not?
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
Oh, someone's coming.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
We're going to ignore her. Continue talking to Juan.
If you know something, just tell me.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now. I have the command here now.
We'll continue to ignore her.
Sounds like a picture-perfect description of the NSF.
Think bigger, Agent. Think global.
You have disobeyed a direct order.
Do you think it's an accident that the cure for the global plague is owned by a single corporation, and that it's kept so secret that only the tabloids dare print a story suggesting it exists?
The supply is limited. That doesn't mean there's a conspiracy.
But where does that corporation manufacture the cure? And where did your brother uncover the information that brought him over to our side?
Go on.
I can tell by the expression on your friend's face that she knows where I'm heading. UNATCO is completely correct to think that Tracer Tong will soon understand Ambrosia. He was the one who was going to receive this shipment.
Why tell me all this?
I've said nothing that UNATCO won't find on this plane's computer. But here's the secret. This is what Paul was so interested to hear from Tracer Tong.
Manderley will be disappointed in your insubordination.
Yep, she guns him down. And back when I played this, I was really upset because I really wanted to hear what he had to say. But there is a way to hear what he has to say. You can actually just go ahead and take out Navarra before she starts to kill Juan. Or, if you played this before, you can just kill her by putting a lamb on the wall before she even enters. And the game will reflect your decision later in the story. I don't think he has anything. Yep, he has nothing. I don't want to pick him up even though he's clipped through the wall.
That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield. Get to the helicopter. Manderley will want to see you.
I will in a few minutes. I just want to grab this datapad here, cube. Juan, Decker let me know that Killian dropped off a canister recovered during the operation. Decker wasn't sure what it was, but he put in a suspension crate on board the plane, coded to 9905. Figured you know what to do with it. See you soon, Aaron. You already had the code.
I have never had this much difficulty with a trainee in my life.
We'll leave her be, but yeah, you can totally take her out before she even enters the room. Common way is to just put lambs on the wall. I think one's enough, maybe two. I actually never tried it, and I won't. So let's just get the heck out of here. We're done. Mission's complete. Do we get any skill points? We got a lot. How much exactly? 175 for something. Let's go ahead and use that on lockpicking. And now, we don't need to bother with these skills anymore. We're going to focus on rifle, as I said, for the 4th, 5th, or 6th time. But it probably is worth it to put lockpicking to advanced if you happen to have a lot more skill points. But normally I just bother with these two. Computer first, of course, because it usually ends up to master anyways. I usually get enough points to my playthrough, my build specific, whatever I go through. And now we'll just focus on rifle. It is worth putting it to demolition though. Usually I get that up to advanced, but let's just not worry about that right now. Let's get out of this plane.
Scanning area.
Proceed to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
That's Gunther. I'm sure he's on another peacekeeping operation. The mechanic is still here. The NSF troopers are gone, and that robot just up and left. Disappeared out into the ether.
All clear, sir.
These UNATCO guys move fast, don't they? So we gotta run all the way to the first part of the game. Not out where we came from. First part of this area, excuse me.
All clear, sir.
And that's where the elevator is.
We've disabled the security grid.
I already did that. So any NSF guys you sneak past will be dead at this point. Just like on Liberty Island. But these ones are still unconscious.
Agent Herman is on his way.
I believe he's already here. Our next goal is to go to the helicopter at the airfield. I will totally do that. I just want to show you guys the aftermath of what we did.
This area is secure.
Yep, they just repeat the same thing. Making sure I didn't miss anything in this part of the map. 2 guards there, UNATCO guys, I mean. Yeah, mission accomplished, but we got a big plot point. There's Herman and there's Jock. Pretty cool. And honestly, you can even sneak past everything here and go straight for your objective and just come back and loot everything here afterwards. So if you knew about that. I didn't even think about that, so I didn't even bother to do it.
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Some bad news. Agent Navarra beat you to it.
Yes, of course. I will congratulate her.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition. I will be truthful. I have requested the assignment of the Paul Denton assassination. Again, they ignore me. Again, they think they have a better punishment for a traitor than a shotgun to the head.
You know, Gunther and Anna are some bloodthirsty soldiers.
I will do it myself, even if they say to get him alive.
As I said.
I was the one who warned them a year ago not to trust Paul Denton.
I just wonder if he's biased, or... Like, I'm not sure about Gunther. I don't know if he's biased towards nano-augmented agents, or is just that laser focused on his job, you know?
Do not make the same mistakes as your brother.
You see, that was a threat. He's mean. We don't have any soy food or candy bars to give them, but even if I had some, I wouldn't give any to him right now. So let's just leave. And one thing about these mechanically augmented agents in the sequels, Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, they had this thing called neuropazine. In those games, it's if you graft metal with electronic circuitry onto your body rejects it, and they require neuropazine to tolerate it. It's not mentioned in this game, that's just something new that came out in Human Revolution and Mankind Divided.
The helicopter is waiting.
Yep, I see that. Let's leave him be.
I heard you got Lebedev. Way to go.
No, that was Anna, actually. I didn't kill him, but...
Gunther told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the Coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the Coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.